Good evening, everyone. This Godlike Thursday. It's great to see everybody coming in on the panel and in the chat. I feel like we're going on a marathon, especially you, Alan. We've been streaming, I think, almost every night, going in there with new pieces, talking about new things. And this one here, I know Noah has been really anticipating this piece. And, you know, Alan behind him over there, I can't tell you how awesome that looks, Alan, from the camera. It looks amazing. He also has the Alita Rusty Angel. Myself, I have it on order and it's paid off. So waiting for Secret Compass to ship that out. So it's going to be great. So I can't wait to unbox this piece and see what it's all about. But before we go on, the Prime 1 event has been announced. I hate to say I told you so, but I've been telling us that right after this last piece, they're going to announce a new one. You know why? Because they're out of pre-orders. So they're going to the next one. Mm-hmm. And the next one will show all the new pieces. So Berserk Bust, I hope they show that. A few others. Gosh. We'll get into that more on Friday, but I did want to mention that, and I am so excited for that. Just posted it. Great to see everybody here. Marcos, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Good to see you.
Glad to be here, man. We don't get to see Noah too often, so I definitely had to pop on.
Yeah.
For good reason, obviously.
Yep.
But,
yep. He's the new Papa.
But yeah, glad to be on this piece. I want to see it. I know it's based off the anime, not the movie, right? The anime manga, or the manga and
the manga, yeah.
Yeah, an illustration in the manga, yeah.
Yeah, mm-hmm. There we go. So that'd be good, and it looks great behind Alan right now. So
we'll see. That looks amazing. I hate to say it, Alan, but with that bust, it looks pretty damn incredible. I don't need the bust, but it looks awesome.
You don't need another. You're not.
No, I'm not a bust collector, so but it looks great all together.
You do kind of need an anime bust, though.
Hey,
yeah, our anime section. I'm just saying,
yeah, I think the next bust that I really want is either going to be Bale, and then but the next pre-order bust I'm going to do is probably going to be the Berserk one because I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like. So I really want to see that. I really want to pre-order that, but. Thank you all for being here. Freddie, my main man, are you ready for Bane? It is tonight. I got the website up ready, man, and I'm ready to go for J&D Bane. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm ready for tonight, man. I got my trigger finger ready. So, and of course I can't save any money, and and then the other reveal that I gotta set my sights for in the future from J&D. Looking forward to that. But tonight though, congrats Noah. I actually wanted this piece, so I'm excited to see this unboxing.
This is gonna be a great piece. I am so glad I ordered this. I was on the fence, like, do I really need it? And just seeing Alan's back there with the bust that is so epic. It looks fantastic. And I kept looking at it. On the Prime 1 website after Noah talked about it, Alan talked about it. I said, man, do I really need that? I said, then I called Alan. He's a statue counselor, so he's like, man, you can put it with the anime pieces. It'll look great.
What a horrible counselor.
So I ended up pulling the trigger on it, and it is paid for by over at Secret Compass, so that'll be shipping out pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to that. It is paid for, and it's on the way. Mr. Kiefer, good evening, sir. What an incredible display you have behind you, and I love the new edition. Are you ready for Bane also?
Yeah. My trigger finger is ready for Bane, and my credit card is sitting on the countertop.
Yeah, I bought my wallet over here. I'm ready. I got the website up, so I will be pre-ordering that at my time. My time is like 2 hours away, so it's like 10 o'clock for my time. So. I'm looking forward to that and getting that pre-ordered. I'm excited for it. I really am. And this is going to be a pretty exciting week for collecting coming up. I think someone had mentioned the other day, they were saying, man, there's just nothing going on in the statue game anymore. Just really isn't anything to collect or anything. That's wrong. There's a lot to go after right now, and they're going to be announcing more. So
the thing is, there's not a lot of usual comic stuff that's coming out. There's more
anime, video
games, movie. So that's the difference right now. Not everybody collects that stuff, but a lot of people do still.
Right. There's different varieties and things, whatever. Yeah. I think if you're a straight DC collector or straight Marvel collector, comics, sometimes that can be challenging, but there's a lot of other pieces that I really like. and I definitely want to expand that up a little bit more. But
Mhm.
Noah, I see you smiling back there ear to ear, and you've got the Rusty Angel there. I know where you're going to put it because I remember you posting some pictures of where your collection is right now and where you're going to put it at. So I'm looking forward to this piece going in to your collection, and congrats. Are you in for Bane tonight?
I'm not. No.
Okay, not
No.
for Bane. Okay. Yeah,
No, J&D still hasn't gotten me yet. They've almost got me a few times, but
Whoa.
yeah, not yet. I'm still holding strong.
Man, Noah's
Okay.
better than me. Noah's better
Yeah,
than
you're
me.
stronger than all of us, Noah, which is great. But this is going to be an awesome unboxing. So, in our group chat today, we all know here that this is a little tedious to put together. So I just want to throw it out there. It's not a race. We'll take our time and put it together. And this is going to be a great piece, man. It really is. We have 2 camera angles going tonight. So, and we're going to get that started right now. So, Noah, I'll leave it up to you, man. Whenever you're ready, we are ready.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Yeah,
All
so
right.
I got looks like 283 out of 350. So
Okay.
pretty small ES on that one.
Yeah, there's a small ES on this piece, and I did see on eBay Noah, Allen, Freddie, Marcos that 2 of them have already sold for quite a bit of money already, and it was definitely not even close to retail. It was way over
For this one?
for this one.
Oh,
That's
nice,
right.
man. That's congrats.
Yeah, that's right.
This is definitely more. It's an Alan Keeper type piece. It's straight up artistic, if that makes sense. It's not like
Mhm.
if you love the IP, that's great, but it's more of a piece that is a very artistic piece. So yeah, from what
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Good to see you, Battle Cat. Man, thank you for. I was talking to him. Oh man, by the way, man, I don't want to give. I'm gonna let him reveal all that stuff. But I was looking at some of his art earlier, and he's got some incredible skills, man. He was kind enough to share that with me.
The only issue I have recently, he did the phony goat. The phony.
Hey, get out of here with that.
Phony goat, MJ.
The OG original goat. The Nash, great to see you, man.
But the Nash.
Brian, come on in, man. What are you waiting for? Good to see you,
Yeah,
man.
Brian.
Ooh.
Man, this is like a sideshow box, man. That's great. It's not big.
Yeah,
at all.
look. Oh man. Yes, Dinesh, we were just talking about that, so we're excited for that. We'll definitely have a viewing show for that. There'll be a lot of excitement built around Prime One's next event, so I'm looking forward to that. Number one supporter of Godlike statues is indeed Knight. Thank you for being here, sir. Thank you for all the kind words and the comments on YouTube. We really appreciate you very much. Anyway, oh yes, Vision, great to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. And yes, sir, the Prime One event is next week, so I'm looking forward to that. And this is going to be, I can't wait to start seeing what they're going to be announcing, but I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Joe, how you doing, man?
It's nice to have a smaller box. So
yeah, it is kind of nice.
Yeah, I didn't have time to unbox it live, but that PCS Morgan came in one huge box. So this is nice to have something small.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I feel you, dude. After Luffy bust and Blackbeard, when I got even the Legendary Beast Superman, I'm like, it's way better than those. Like that was hell on earth, both of them. How much did you pay shipping on this? I know Jimmy paid $200, and I think Alan did too.
What'd you say?
Shipping price. What was it on it?
I paid $95.
Ooh, good for you, man.
So I don't know why. Yeah, direct it was $95. So.
All in, Noah, was it like $1,200? Like $1,200 and so.
So I was actually I used some points for this, so I was under 1,000 for this. I was like around 900 and change.
That's good.
So
that's good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I think I paid like $1,240 something dollars.
That's still worth it though.
That's
yeah,
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I just when I pre-ordered this, I just I hadn't really been ordering direct from Prime One for a while just because the shipping got crazy.
Right.
But yeah, I had like I don't know $250 in points or something like that, and I was like, man, I got to use them on something. They were going to expire, and then this popped up, and I was like, oh, perfect. Like it's exactly. And I knew it'd be a smaller piece, so even if they did, up the shipping on me later or something, I knew it wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be horrible. So
I had almost $300 in points, and I used that to buy the Endoskeleton T800. So,
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I use that for.
All right, so here's our huge booklet.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be too intimidated.
Yeah. That's right, Alan. I survived the half-scale Witch King barely, so I should be able to make it through this.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I'll just be doing a lot of this, just a lot of.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. man.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, I
So
completely
that's what we're
forgot
dealing
about
with today.
okay, a lot of
That's
small
just
pieces.
Page 1. There's page 2.
Okay,
So
yeah. Alan just said this was a breeze and took him like 2 minutes to put it all together. So.
sure. I wish.
I think my neighbors could hear me cursing all the way through my.
Man, I want to be there for Alan Kiefer unboxing one time, just to witness the fuck.
You want to witness the carnage? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
How you doing, Lane? Great to see you, man. Yeah, we have a lot. And I'm about to pre-order Bane, and I'm going to get the Prime 1 Wolf Predator this weekend as well. I'm going to pre-order that because I want the extra helmet from Prime 1 Direct. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not very big.
Not too bad.
That
No,
Alita.
are you putting it up on the top shelf with the other
Yep.
manga piece?
Yeah, that's my idea. Yeah, I'll do. I originally I think I might have had them switched around, but I'm going to try it this way. Just because the way she's holding the motor ball is going left, and then I'll have the wings going up to the right. So hopefully it'll balance out okay. Otherwise, I might switch them around. So, yeah. All right.
No, did you get a good price for you when you sold your Alita bus? Did you get a good?
No, surprisingly not. No,
Oh,
I barely even broke even. Yeah, I had it listed for, I don't know, it was like several months, and I barely broke even.
Oh wow. Huh.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. I don't know why. I thought it was in perfect condition. It didn't have any eye issues. It was everything was perfect, but it just, I don't know, just couldn't sell it. No idea why.
Welcome to the club, Danny. Welcome to the club.
I think when that next movie comes out, the next Alita movie, price on those busts is going to go up.
It is. It is.
Marcos, look at what Noah's doing.
What?
It's finally good to see an unboxing with proper tools.
Hey, Freddie,
Look, he's not using a butter knife.
Do I get the job done? Don't talk
He's not using his teeth.
And guess what? I know Noah got a measuring tape at the end when I asked him to measure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, since day
He's
one.
got
See, look at that. Noah. Look at that. See?
It's multi-use.
Look at Noah.
Every statue has a measuring tape.
Man, we're trying to teach this young man on the panel how to do things, but you don't want to listen to experienced panelists. Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, man,
I'm
do my way.
We just don't want to see you get hurt, Marcos. Unboxing needs its proper tools.
This thing
That's
is
all.
so dull now. Since I've unboxed every statue with this stupid thing is so dull.
You can't even cut pepper with that, man.
I
got peanut butter on it still.
I can't cut water with this shit, dude. Fucking hell, man.
I'm excited to see this, but also what Noah thinks about the paint job and this coming together. The edition size is very low on this Alan, so I know that it'll retain its value.
Yeah, people are kicking themselves. You almost did. Jimmy's not getting it. Remember?
You're right. It was close, and then I started looking at it again, and oh man.
All right, there's one of our wings, nice and lightweight.
That's awesome.
You know when you look at the pictures on their website, the wings. When I opened the box, I was surprised that the silver metallic. Most of the pictures they look more of like almost a brownish bronzy color, but they're actually
the way they did the lighting in some of those pictures. Yeah, it looked that way.
Yeah.
And Noah, is it heavy? Is it flexible? Is it not flexible?
It's very slightly flexible, very lightweight. So they definitely went with PVC for this, which was
okay. Good. Good.
Yeah,
good.
Very happy with that. Good. Yeah, for sure.
That's good. Yeah, that was a smart move, actually.
All right, I'm just going to take a minute, just getting everything out of the paper here, just so I can
take
see
your time. Definitely not a race. We'll talk amongst ourselves as you're doing.
Whatever you do, don't take the parts out of the little spots they're in.
Oh yeah, I won't. Yeah.
Because
Usually I'll go through, I'll take them out, take the paper off, and then set it right back in, just so I can kind of see what I'm.
Okay, that's smart.
Gotcha.
You'll write that down.
Yeah, because Alan, you said these are numbered pieces here.
Nothing. Well, when you look at the direction sheet, there's one section that shows the parts, how they're positioned in the box, and they're numbered.
Okay.
So that you know what you're dealing with.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be
actually has a parts list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. That's not too bad.
If it wasn't for that, I'd still be back there trying to put
it. I'm getting the J&D one, so tonight I'm definitely getting that. Atticus, man, how you doing, man? Safe travels home, Atticus. Thank you for stopping in and listening to us and watching. Or make sure you keep your eyes on the road. But thank you for being here.
I'm not the only one who watches YouTube while driving.
Yeah, I do all the time.
I do too.
Sometimes I'm in the chat. Sometimes I always see Alan and Freddie. Like, get off the phone, Marcos. Gotta be involved in the chat.
Yeah. I listen to podcasts all day long. That's while I'm driving. So,
well, you drive a lot. So,
everybody.
Yeah. Special edition plate. Yes.
Here's our Gundam logo. So for anybody who doesn't know, Gundam was the original Japanese name for the Alita manga when it came out.
Okay.
So I like that they pay tribute to that.
Cool.
And Alan, you didn't use that piece, correct?
I put it back in the box. Yeah.
Okay.
Only because for me it looked a little distracting.
Oh,
Alan doesn't like Japanese lettering. That's all it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this will work perfect for me because I got 2 quarter scale characters, and I'm gonna have a little gap in the middle. Pieces are a little bit different.
Yeah.
This will it'll fill out perfectly there.
Yeah. Put it right between.
Yeah. There you go.
Marcos, I'm gonna need a video of that new Superman you got in.
Oh, I will. I took some pictures too. Yeah,
it looks great.
Yeah, dude, it really does look good next to Tech 1000.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It really does.
Yeah, and then he's right next to Superboy too, the Prime 1/3 Superboy. So it's like in the perfect spot right now. So.
Never had unboxing, Danny, huh? Man,
you're like Freddy, man. What? Just unbox it, get it out in the open, let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Let it breathe.
Gosh, it's gonna suffocate in there. Freddie had Alita for like a year and a half in the box, silicone, and Florida heat.
Dude, I was waiting for my Maju cases, man. That's what I had to.
Hey, no, don't lie. You had about 6 months of Maju cases there. You still didn't do it.
Well, I'm glad I finally did, man, because now
I was scared.
my wife is trying to, always break us up, but we live strong. We live strong.
Freddie's been sleeping on the couch for 6 months since he's unboxed it.
Freddie, you doing her hair again? Yeah, it got loose.
Well, you've had a lot of practice on your girls, probably, right? The daddy comb hair and everything.
Yeah, I'm done now. They old. They do their own hair now.
There we go.
To be honest, I was just backup, man.
Always
only mom's sleep. Somebody, please, Dad. Gotta brush my hair in the back.
Man, so many little pieces.
Jimmy, I dragged out that trophy wall.
The what?
The trophy wall for the Batman Forever.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I forgot, where I had it, so I had to dig through for a bunch of boxes today. At any rate, man, that thing is heavy. That thing's got to weigh 65 pounds or plus.
Really?
Wait, you saying you unboxed it or you reboxed it?
I found the box because I'm probably going to sell it. I'm going to put it out for sale.
So the new Prime 1 event is called the Bridges Between Worlds. So what that tells me is, Noah, there's going to be a Death Stranding statue in there.
Man, I hope so. I really hope so.
Yeah, there is going to be.
Didn't they show one last time?
Scale would be awesome.
Didn't they show one last time?
More half scale.
Was that a tease they showed?
I don't know.
I can't. I think they did show something last show. I could be completely wrong, but
yeah, they said they had the license, but they hadn't shown anything yet.
Okay, and that's the Norman Reedus game, correct?
Yeah.
There we go. See, look at that. He's all up in. He's motorboating that thing. Look at him.
This was love at first sight back in the day. Oh, there's another collector. He's like, yeah.
Good thing he's not here too. It's a great piece, though. It's a really great piece.
Wow.
I was surprised Noah sold it, but I know everything's up for sale for Noah if it's a good price.
I think I'm gonna take that image and use it for a Christmas card and send it to their.
That would be awesome. Put it in the Godlike store.
No, I'm gonna actually send it to their house. His wife will open that card up and go,
Hang on, Noah. Let me bring this up here.
"What the hell?"
Oh, wow. It looks good. She definitely has that mechanical doll look, and I love like how it looks like her hair is blowing in the wind.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, this is definitely an Alan Kiefer. You know.
Oh, it's a nice piece.
Mm-hmm. All right. Last piece is the body, and then we'll get to it. So. Man, that is a lot of wrapping.
Yeah,
tape, plastic wrapped and everything. Crazy.
Oh, wow. You take your time, sir.
Yeah, man, this is giving me flashbacks to the Infinity Witch King because I remember the sword and a couple other things had just like an insane amount of plastic wrap on them.
Yeah, like 200 yards of it.
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
Yards.
Imagine the person boxing it up at that factory. Like, every piece.
Okay. There we go. Cool. There we go. Yeah, not too big, pretty decent size. But yeah, man, all these metal pegs coming off.
Yep.
Wow. Pegs on the sides of the arms. Everything. Man. Crazy. Looks really good though.
Yep, very nice.
Vein on that.
That looks awesome.
Lots and lots and lots of fine detail.
Mm-hmm. You can tell already.
Noah, is it real light?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of weight to it up in the front here, but it's not
Okay.
too bad. A little weight around the knee peg too, so otherwise pretty light.
And on her skin, is it PVC or is it sculpted polystone or?
It seems like it's polystone from what I can tell. Okay. Yeah, it's got just enough weight to it.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah. No, there's a trailer for the Prime 1 event, and it looks like it's out of Death Stranding, the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole thing looks like it's for raw Death Stranding, so maybe there's a line or something.
That's good. I know. I'm really curious what they're going to do next for Death Stranding 2, because for the villains.
The villains, I mean.
Yeah, it could be because the collector's edition. I still haven't pre-ordered that yet. It's just the Magellan Man or whatever, but which nobody really knows what that is yet. So I was hoping that they'll do a character. I just want them to do another Sam, and then if they want to do Fragile or something like that, that'd be really cool. Do a Elise to do statue, so it'd be kind of cool.
You know what they could do? They could do Sam on one of those bikes, and then how they did how Queen did the Bat Pod. That looked good.
Yeah.
That would look good.
Huh.
This is a great.
Let's see here.
Oh. Take your time, sir.
Some of these bases, there's not a lot to grab onto, so.
Right. I know what you mean. Oh, it's very simple. Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's got a lot of weight to it. Actually, it's really, yeah,
nice.
So something that I've never seen before. You got several pieces on here that are like you can just pull them off. Like they have pegs that are ready to go in.
Oh, weird. Okay, that's different.
Base. Yeah, so that's different. But I mean, hey, I'll take it. But
yeah.
I went to pick it up from this one spot and it just pulled right off, and I was like, oh,
boom,
wait a minute.
My hair.
Like, oh. No. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, so they already kind of get you started here. It looks like
I didn't notice that with mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Like here, I'll show you over here. Like it's.
So I actually turned mine upside down.
Oh no!
and nothing.
Got the skull here.
Oh, weird.
Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I was lucky.
But that
I
seems to be
was
the only
walking
thing
halfway
I've
around the house with the damn thing upside down.
Let this be a lesson.
Strong
to everyone.
magnet. Strong magnet. That's what that
Yep.
is.
Oh, magnet.
You did, Alan. You just did a pre-magnet test. That's what you did right there. Just checking for the magnets.
Yep.
How strong they
Only
are.
because,
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
That's cool.
The reason I turned it upside down is because where those little rubber feet are, I always put a little piece of felt there, so that when the statue's on my shelf, I can slide it around without it like skipping around.
Yep. I got a whole huge roll of it, Alan, that I use now. So that's
it works well.
It really does help me out.
Felt would be good for those Margie cases with the white inside. I know a lot of collectors have like black marks from the statues because like it's white and the black little bumpers.
Oh yeah.
So like the felt that Alan does would be really good for that. Oh, Silent Hill for Brian. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is pretty smart actually of Alan doing that. But Silent Hill, I know Brian's really hyped for that. I'm pretty sure they're going to show something this time around. So I think it'd be something for everybody. So I'm looking forward to that.
Jimmy, I feel like I'm just gonna like sit here forever and just have an IV bottle like next to me.
Yeah, you've been on stream like every other day, so thanks and thank you for that.
Hey, get ready for tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah,
Friday.
I forgot tomorr's Friday. Yes.
Yeah, dude, this week went by fast.
I may only do our stream tomorrow. I need a break.
I hear you, man. We're gonna talk about the Prime 1 event tomorrow. We're gonna talk about anticipation. We're gonna talk about pre-orders. There's a lot to talk about. A lot. So and tonight's Bane. Oh buddy, I want Bane. It's gonna be awesome. And I am in for the Joker as well, Alan. So I'm in for both.
And they said the Joker is a 2-pack.
Yes, it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's what I'll be going for.
Freddy screwed.
Wait a second. What's the 2-pack? What could it be?
No, it says 2 Jokers. It's the one is the bank robber version, and then I think how you saw it there, and then another one's just gonna be him, basically different. Oh, we'll see. I don't know exactly what they didn't reveal too much, but
I'll take them both.
I bet you was the straight up vest version of Joker, like prison or jail, because they already did the full outfit of him the first time, right?
They did.
Yeah. So
there's a lot of really small, delicate.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see one of the breast.
Is that a booby?
Yeah,
Cool.
and then separate piece goes on here. Yeah, it's really weird.
Very delicate booby. Very delicate.
Could you imagine if it's the which I would think there'd be a separate one for? Would you imagine if it was the nurse version?
Oh my god, that would be pretty cool.
Could you imagine? Oh,
that would be pretty cool, man.
But then that would be something that you probably think that you would advertise separately, but that could be a little treat for the double pack, the nurse version with the bank robber.
That's a tough one to sell right there.
It could be the nurse. It could be the police officer. It could be. I don't know.
I know Queen did a police officer one and didn't sell well, so I don't think JD's like, let's try to hit that again. I don't think they're gonna try to hit that market again.
Did J&D do a regular Ledger Joker?
It was one of their first ones. I remember Art. I watched the review. Art statue did of it. He wasn't very pleased by it.
Yeah,
that's what
they J&D did say that they will do another one though, but I don't know if this was their other one, but they said that they will redo that one in particular. They mentioned it, in the future.
I don't know. I'd rather see a Two-Face probably for another Joker.
Yeah, I want to see a Two-Face.
Or a Scarecrow.
A Scarecrow. That's what I want next.
Oh, Cillian Murphy. That'd be awesome.
Bane, man, that is a.
Or even a Ra's al Ghul. That'd be a cool one too.
That'd be cool.
Liam.
How about you not give them ideas, man? Because I ain't got nothing left.
Okay, I got you, Rachel. Rachel. You got Rachel. You ain't buying that one.
Do Rachel.
Yeah, you ain't buying that one, buddy.
So Noah, when you put the piece on the base, did it fit flush? Does it feel secure? Centered peg.
Yeah, so it's just one single peg on her knee, but it's kind of centered, and it seems to be the only point of contact from what I can tell is just right on that left knee. So, but it seems pretty well balanced, though. But it does. I mean, if you wanted to, you could move it just a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Knight. Appreciate it, man.
What nice day.
My piece behind you, Noah. But
Lady D's awesome, dude.
Yeah, Lady D looks amazing.
You know what piece
I'm never getting rid of this one. I love it. It's great.
Oh, nice.
Prime One they just blew me away, man. The paint job on her dress is just insane. It looks so good.
You know what?
And Noah, you know what? I love them both. I love yours and I love Brian's. They're both really good.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad that both of them exist because it's cool. They did a standing mixed media and then a sculpted sitting. So I love that people can have that option. Yeah, so I'm just more of a sculpted person, so that's why I hesitated on that Lady D for so long on the other one. So, and then I can go see it at Brian's house whenever too. So
yeah, I told Matt Martin today. I said, man, I'm just gonna go stay in your spare bedroom and just look at your collection. It's a lot cheaper. It'd be easier. Just pay you rent. It'd be a lot cheaper. He's got some great pieces coming in. I'll let him talk about that tomorrow. He's got some great stuff.
You know what piece would look good next to that Lady D would be the Vampirella that Prime One did. This is on the couch.
Oh yeah. Omnibus Jack, great to see you. What up, man? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. For the
anybody get the Repair Angel?
That's like
the
Alita body, right? The head and the body only, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't just because of the price. It was just a little too much.
And did you guys catch that it's already sold out and it's already selling for a lot too?
The Repair Angel?
Yeah.
Which one was this? Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up on eBay real quick.
It was $3.99.
Man, for that small piece?
Yeah, it's a small piece.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people didn't get it because it was expensive.
Yeah, that's small.
It's like it would have been cool for like if it came with this piece, like a bonus piece, you know, like a little.
That's what they should have. That's what they should have done.
Yeah. But not just to get it straight up, you know. I wouldn't do that.
I don't even know how big this is. Is it?
It says 20 centimeters tall.
Yeah, that's not very big.
No, that's like you know,
about 5 inches.
Yeah.
It's cool though, but let me see.
I could buy me a high-end pair of Jordans, man.
For real, dude.
For that price.
I thought you were going to say you were going to get a hot toy with it.
Oh, gross.
No, unfortunately. Yeah, and now I'm squeezing Hot Toys dry, man, to pay for these bigger pieces. Right.
Yeah, once you get that T800, you're never going to look at a hot toy the same way again.
Oh, is that on the boat, Freddie?
I think so. I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I ain't get no notification.
Oh, no.
It's like with my 89, it just shows up.
That's what the Superman did, too. I didn't have any... it landed in LA. It just showed up to my door when I was gone too. I was at that wedding in California. So,
and the delivery driver didn't even ring the doorbell, man.
Damn.
Dude, just left it right in the front door, so my wife could just walk out and get blocked by a box.
Oh, that'd go over well.
Yeah, lucky I get the alerts on my phone, so I seen it, ran down there.
The cheapest I found is $600 on eBay.
I was like Tom Cruise on Mission Impossible, man. Slid down the stairs on my home because I was on the second floor. Slid down, ran to the door, opened the door, grabbed the box, hugged it, kind of shifted it and shimmied it to the side to get to the garage. Punched in the codes from outside to open the garage door. Slid the box inside, brought the box inside, made room real quick. Put the box next to the 89 Batwing and shimmied it over, moved a whole bunch of boxes around, came out, sweated, drank some water from in the fridge from in the garage. Then I ran upstairs, changed my shirt, put on a clean shirt. Wife see me, was like, "Did you have on that shirt before?" Nah, I didn't have on that shirt. No, I said, yes, I had on that shirt before. It's like, oh, wow, okay. Went back.
Freddie really was the music in his head the whole time. That dun, dun, dun,
yeah.
Dun.
Omnibus, I think Alan ordered that. She'll fight for Catwoman. I think Alan.
You got the 2-pack, right, Alan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2-pack.
See, now I'm glad I didn't order it, man, even though I wanted it.
Why? Oh, because of Bane?
Bane and Joker's more important now, so I'd rather have that Joker 2-pack. But I do want the Michelle though, but man, I don't know. I'll either get the one with the suit, or I need to see the 2-pack up close, man. That's my problem.
I'm gonna get the 2-pack Joker for sure.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Which means I got to sell my Hot Toys Jokers now.
And I did. Got here.
Just has a little Gundam logo that also goes on the base. So
cool. Okay.
That's continuity there. It's kind of cool.
Matt was telling me today that if you order Bane, you'll get first access to the Joker pre-order.
Yeah, they're going to send the email out to everybody that got the Bane,
yep.
So that they'll have first crack at the Jokers.
Yep, I'll go ahead and take it.
Why are they doing this to me?
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, I'm trying to survive.
Dude, I got too much J&D, man. This was not the plan. When I started into collecting statues, because it was just Hot Toys, man. I was happy. I was innocent. Rainbows and everything like that, man, was just my little small display and Hot Toys. And then I said, hey, you know what? I'll just do one little statue here, a little small statue. That is it, man. And then these other pieces come out and J&D hits. And now J&D after I never wanted everybody. I never wanted to be a J&D boy. That was not the plan.
Yeah. I have 6 J&D and I got 2 on the way.
Oh my God.
6 J&D. 6 J&D is like what? Like close to 20K right there. Think about that.
Don't say it like that.
I'm not there like that. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh my God.
Noah, did I change the camera angle or did you?
Oh, I did real quick, yeah.
Okay, no. I just want to make sure because it was changing by itself yesterday. And I was like, what's going on?
Okay, yeah. No, I just switched it real quick just because it's starting to fill out on the base a little bit. So
okay, yeah, because right now it's on you, and I didn't change it, so I was making sure.
Well, hey, Alan, you suckered me to get one of those J&D statues.
Yep. I forgot about that one.
Oh gosh, that was an expensive one too.
Oswald, yeah, I got to see that. So
Omnibus Jax, don't you put that on me, man.
Yeah.
No.
Put that on me.
I'm gonna try and pass on that one and just get the Bug stuff. I'm gonna try.
Okay, well, I think I can probably do without because Jazz Inc. They're doing such a great job with the smaller scale, and since I have the Batmobile and the 1/6, I think I can be fine without Oswald because they're J&D, they're 1/6 scale. It looks so phenomenal. It's like an ultimate pack. I think I can be okay with.
They're doing a J&D Joker 2-pack after Bane. It should be announced towards December, I think they said. So Marlon,
it did. If you watch the new video that came out from J&D, at the very end, the last maybe 10 seconds, they actually revealed the bank robber Joker scene, and then they put December, and they basically said it's coming out in their groups as well. So
I'm getting a 2-pack. So
yep, 100%, man. Not even gonna blink.
Yeah, I'm getting this.
Which means, Alan, whatever Hot Toys comes out, please just say no. So when I say, "Oh man, this looks great," Friday, no, because those $500 pieces, man, add up.
We're gonna hook you up with one of those like collars that you get. Like you press the button, you get an electric shock.
Every time I figure it reaches to hit the pre-order button.
You say Hot Toy, I'm gonna go. Bzzzt. You'd be lying in bed at night thinking about Hot Toys. All of a sudden, bzzzt.
Like I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking. I wasn't gonna order. Yeah, but I can imagine, man. That's probably gonna be. We usually 2-packs, but $4,000 in total. We're all in, I think. Usually.
Well, if you get it
35.
If you get it from a distributor, rather, yeah. If you get it direct from them, it'll probably be around 36-ish.
Mm-hmm. Which is not bad for 2 pieces.
J&D is releasing a Jack Sparrow. They are doing that.
Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yeah, I'm safe too. But it should be amazing, I'm sure.
As long as they continue to release stuff I don't like or want, safe.
Well, that's looking good.
Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah.
Noah, there's something about like her skin that it really has that. What's the best way to put it? Like
Go ahead, keep turning it.
like a mechanical. Like, it has that mechanical look. You know, it just looks awesome. Like how.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It looks kind of like a mannequin slash, cyborg. So it looks really cool.
So cool. They use this sculpt from a concept art in the manga out of the pages from the actual manga.
They haven't shown everything yet, but they will soon. So Noah, did you change the camera angle again, or did I?
I think you might have done that one.
See, I didn't. It's doing it by itself for some reason. I don't even know.
It's the force.
Like let me see here. Let me put it on this, and let me see if it changes it. So I'm not touching it. Let's see if it does it right. So,
I hope they don't do the purple coat with it. Well, if they do, I mean, I'm safe. But
you know what I think too is that when I'm, I don't know, for some reason when I'm I didn't do it. It just changed by itself.
Wow,
that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. So, it is weird. What I did yesterday to Marcos, I just took one of the cameras off and it worked. I took one of his second camera off. And maybe a glitch on it or something, but I'll switch it over. Damn it! Let me see. There we go. They'll probably switch back again. Is there a lock or something?
looks so good.
No, you're doing good there with all those little parts.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. There's a lot.
Noah has patience. He has a kid now, so he understands patience a lot better. Probably. Alan's over here just about to throw everything. Like, oh.
Alan wouldn't do that.
Well,
Yeah, no, I will say it is coming along pretty nicely. It's not too bad. It's just a lot of like just looking back and forth, but otherwise it's
Okay.
The pictures on here are a little easier to understand than I thought they would be with such a busy base. I'm actually able to pick up on it pretty quick. Yeah,
it just pretty much looks like you're just doing Legos. For anybody who's done Legos, the same thing. Like the Lego has the booklet. It literally shows you step by step the small pieces and boom, 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 pop it in.
Hate Legos so much.
I love Legos.
I know you do.
Come on, Marcos.
It's
okay, Marcos. I got to ask you since it's on the topic right now. Did you look at the One Piece stuff from Lego?
Yeah, it's all right. It's based off the live action stuff, so I'm saying.
Yeah, but it still looks very manga.
It does. It does.
Inspired.
I'm happy. One Piece is the greatest thing of all time. So I'm happy even Legos is getting on. One Piece is taking over everything, baby. Taking over everything.
This is the one thing I can't really deny Marcos on. So
it is true. The biggest IP in the world right now. Only took 25.
Surpassing Dragon Ball.
Oh, it's surpassed.
I know. I'm not even a Dragon Ball fan or One Piece fan. It's just
Once all the other shonens ended and One Piece was the last one standing, that's when everybody started watching One Piece. Mainly Naruto. That's when Naruto ended. Everybody went to One Piece, and now it's taking over.
I actually tried to, Marcos. I actually I didn't try to, but I had brought it up to my kids, especially the younger one, because she watches more anime than me now. That's pretty much all she watches. And I said, you're gonna start One Piece at any point? She looked at me, she's like, Dad, I know I could, but she said, I don't know if I want to just commit to just one. I said, I feel you. It's a lot.
It'll be the greatest choice she ever had in her life.
It's a lot. I mean, she knows about One Piece and all that stuff, so she knows what it's about. And, the popularity is just, she don't want to commit.
I get
it's a lot of seasons, man. It's a lot of seasons.
It's just episodes.
But
that's all it is.
Yeah, and even that is just, and she's like me. She's not one to hear people say, "Oh, I'm gonna skip fillers." No, it's part of it, So she would go straight through. But
first time I watched, I didn't skip fillers. So
Yeah.
I started watching it when it was like maybe 500 episodes in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot. Like that's almost 700 episodes, later. I've, been watching it.
That's always a pet peeve for me, Marcos, when people always say, skip this, you don't need to watch that. And I understand why people would say that for some shows and movies, but I need to consume everything, right?
Yeah.
I need to know the backstories. Even if it's a Thanksgiving episode, it's like, well, I want to understand. Okay, yeah, they're not going through the actual arc, but it gives me understanding into the character in an off episode thing to see what they're about. Like what is Marcos about when he's not doing streams, right? This is just him and his family life. I would want to see that, just give me insights of the character. So I'm not one to skip fillers. I was like, no, I gotta watch it.
Yeah,
That's
so like
me.
I said, I started watching. Like I watched every episode because I didn't really know what fillers were at the time either. I was like, oh, this is part of the show, I guess.
Yeah,
that's all.
Because we all know even movies they're fillers, but it's like, no, I'll watch that part 2 or whatever it is. Then do part 3. You can skip part 2. No, I'm gonna watch it.
The Zack Snyder Justice League 5-hour edition for no reason. Yeah, can do that. But yeah, I get you. I'm the same way.
Yeah, that's just me. I'm not.
Oh, the fan subs. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I watch fan subs too.
Hopefully you didn't watch the 99. The anime started like in 98. I think 97, 98. You didn't watch it from the beginning.
Yeah.
No, is that cable going in sturdy or?
So the right side goes in okay, but the left side it's different, man. I don't know. It slightly plugs in, but I don't know. Alan, you mentioned you had a piece that you had to kind of scrape down some of the paint for it to peg in. Do you remember what piece that was or no?
Yeah, the two where the wings, the 2 metal rods that the wings slide on.
Gotcha.
Mine had a lot of overspray on the rods.
Okay.
But yours might be fine.
Okay, all right. Because it's like in the picture, it looks like that, I don't know, cable or whatever you want to call it, runs really low to the base. But for me, the only way to plug it in, it kind of comes up and over. So I don't know. It's all right.
So does mine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I put the little end in on the left first, and then the big end second.
Oh yeah. That's what I did too. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Good. We're on the same page. All right. Almost done with page 1 here. Gosh.
Like putting a transformer together.
Yeah.
Definitely not a race. You take your time.
Yeah, it's looking good though. Like the base, I like how complex it is. With everything that's going wrong. It's not.
Yeah, I will say. I mean, Alan, I don't know what your opinion is on it, Alan, but I feel like a lot of this stuff, like at least some of the initial pieces in the beginning, could have already been on the base. If they started out with having 2 pieces pegged in, when I pulled it out of the box, I feel like they could have put the first probably 10 pieces in there and just like glued them in. They're not moving anywhere. They're not like break. So
yeah,
I don't know.
The only ones probably the little wires that hang off the side of the base. I can understand plugging those in, but some of the other ones they could have left. Put them actually.
Yeah,
them in.
For sure. Okay. That's cool. Got a little computer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Sweet.
That would have been cool if they lit that up.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah.
Alan, it could not look more perfect than it looks in your collection. I mean, it looks like it belongs there.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. You have a good eye, my friend. You always got what to do.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
I haven't found my nut yet, Alan.
Oh gosh. Yeah. No kids, man. So you good?
I was trying, Freddie, at the wedding. I remember you told me to try. I was trying, man. A mom came up to me, was like, "Are you single?"
Marcos goes to the wedding.
Like, oh, shit. Oh,
Marcos goes to the wedding. He's got a big sign around his neck says, "I'm single."
Dude, I was having a good time. This mom came up to me and she's like, "Hey, are you single?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Come over here. Here's my daughter." I'm like, "Oh shit." I was like, "All right, what the hell?"
You just plant the seeds, man. That's all you got to do. You never know what comes calling.
That's how good looking I am, I guess. So moms are coming up to me.
Hey, if mom loves you, then you're practically in. So don't worry, I'll talk to my husband. Okay. He's like, good boy.
To scare her away. I have no job. I don't do anything. You know.
Stop.
But yeah, there you go.
So, Alan, I got a quick question for you. That the cable that comes off that computer, it shows it plugs into something on the back of the base. Do you remember? But it doesn't seem to be near anything. It's kind of strange.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. It shows. Here, we'll switch cameras real quick.
We'll switch it for you.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I know the panel itself has a big key that it fits in.
Yeah, so I got the computer's plugged in right here, perfectly good.
Yeah.
It comes over, and then it just kind of hangs out here.
Oh no, it's supposed to plug in.
Can we switch the camera?
I wonder if it goes like underneath. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep looking at it for a minute here.
Wait, does it plug into that one that has the hole? I don't see a hole
no,
there.
the thing is the peg is super small, so it doesn't. There's nothing there to plug into
That's probably why I had the flashlight.
it. Yeah. Let me see
Some
here.
of them are very small.
I want to see if they have it running underneath anything. No, they just have it going right over the top. Huh.
I'm so glad I bought this. So I cannot express that enough. This is a great piece.
Mhm.
Noah, Alan had mentioned something to me when I was driving home the other day. He said, "You know what this would look great with?" And I said, "What?" The new Ghost in the Shell piece from Prime One. What they're doing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Dude, what a great idea! Yeah, for sure. That would look great.
There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. So actually, I had one of the cables plugged into the wrong spot, so we're good to go.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You know, it all kind of looks like it's the same color, but it really isn't. There's a lot of subtle shades of grays and like bronze color.
Mm-hmm.
I keep looking at that Morrigan and Tech 1000.
That's great.
Yeah.
They I was surprised they actually do go good together.
Yeah, you wouldn't think, but they just sure do.
Yeah, it's just a cool piece, man. I like it a lot. It's really good.
Yeah.
Huge.
It's your first PCS piece, right? No.
No. So actually, I've had one other PCS piece, and it was the museum scale Optimus Prime with that cell shaded paint job.
Yep.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I had that one for a little while. Yeah, that was 3 years ago, 4 years, something like that, a long time ago.
Mm.
Yeah, and it was awesome, but it looked amazing, but it just didn't fit with anything I had, so I had to part with it, and I didn't feel like getting the Megatron to go with it either, so I just kind of got rid of it.
That Lady D, that's just another level.
It is, yeah. The chair is amazing on that. Looks so good.
Wait till Brian sees that. He's going to want one.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, J&D Bing goes up for pre-order this evening. Make sure you check out the website for your time zone to match it up. I cannot wait. I'm going to be ordering here in a little while. I cannot wait.
There's 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem, sir. Enjoy it.
There we go.
We're all going to pre-order at the same time. We're all had our fingers on the buttons waiting.
Yeah. I don't blame you guys, though.
I hope they let me use my points.
They
That'd be
should,
nice.
right?
Freddie, you said they usually ship out early, right? J&D?
Yeah, usually 2 months early.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah, if they give an estimate and say next year, October or something, just know we'll probably be ready sooner than that.
So they have you take two separate parts and peg them together on a really small peg, and then now we got to enter it into the base. So.
Oh, for the arm.
Yeah, the other arm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little. Yeah, that could be a little more solid. That's a little bit wobbly, but.
Yeah, but okay. What I did, no, I put the bottom in first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then very, very carefully attached it to the arm rod.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. I'll give that a shot.
It's very delicate. Oh, I did it all as one piece, though.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha.
Can't believe there's so many pieces for a base.
I know.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Crazy amount of
I can
pieces.
see why Alan was trying to kill somebody today after doing this. This is like I feel what you're saying. No, like there's so many pieces that I felt like could have just been on the base.
Yeah. Because
Like
there was already so much here that
Yeah.
they could have added a few more things.
I'm not saying they don't add to the piece. I'm just saying like they don't add like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't add so much to the base where it needs to be off it, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
Night, I think J&D Bang will sell out day one. It'll be done.
Well, yeah, it'll sell out from J&D, but all
Yes.
the distributors will have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they will.
And the distributors see that it sold out quickly, then they'll raise the price. So just be ready for
Man,
that.
it's terrible.
Oh no, they do by about $700.
They wouldn't do that.
I know.
Hmm.
That was my fault. I was being dumb.
Alan, 59 minutes till.
They're on a countdown, huh?
This is
Yeah,
like
ready
a
for-
I was
ready.
getting nervous.
launch.
Dang, man, we're in an hour already. I haven't even been paying attention. Man. Jeez.
It's not a race, Noah. It's not a race. Sir.
Listen, no, if you're not done by 11, too bad. I'm out.
Sorry. Yeah, you guys gotta go shopping. Yeah.
Or no.
Jimmy's
No, you're gonna be on the stream all by yourself.
I get to see,
We're all gonna be.
I get to see Timmy saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, stay godlike and just get out of here." You know, stay godlike.
All right. Page 1 done. On to page 2.
Page 2. All right.
A little easier. Not really that many pieces left, so we're getting there.
So Atticus, I have never ordered from J&D Direct, but Freddie has. And here's the thing: is that it's going to be cheaper, and you'll probably get it quicker. So I would say yes.
Yeah, if you don't do J&D Direct, you may find one or two retailers that's willing to give you close to the same price, but you're not going to get it as quick. It's probably going to take at least a couple months after, you know, to get it in hand. So,
And
but
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, most of the retailers, they will, you know, there will be an upcharge for sure.
And the boxes aren't big, which is good for the direct because they can't really charge such a humongous amount of money for the shipping. Because I remember your Wonder Woman was at much direct, right, Freddie? Shipping wise.
Yes. Yeah. And I did have to pay those extra fees though. Customs.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So don't forget about customs. You will get charged.
Was it a lot?
No, it was I think it was around 100, around that mark. A little less, a little more, somewhere around there, but I didn't feel it. But again, that was for a one, you know, for one, not a 2-pack or anything.
No, it helps to look at the picture when you're putting that particular piece in.
Okay, gotcha.
You need your cat to hold for you.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see what they're getting at, but yeah, they have you like tuck it underneath the leg and then bring it over and kind of bend it slightly. Yeah.
Yep.
But I think I get the gist of it. I can see
And
the
then
final
there's
result. So
Then there's another piece that'll key into that goes up to her back.
all right.
The look on Noah's face says it all. All right.
That's why I was throwing stuff.
Oh, goodness.
So what you guys are saying if you ever have to put this back in the box, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh no, it's going to be horrible. It's probably going to not as bad as the Night White or the White Knight.
Night White.
Okay.
The white, yeah, the Night White.
Night White.
That one, I dread having to disassemble that one.
Shit. Yeah, that piece. You have to get a screwdriver for that piece, right?
For the cape, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy too. It's nuts. Alan, would that little lift go all the way up there to your top shelf?
No, the bottom of that top shelf is about 72 inches off the ground.
Yeah.
So what I do is I take like a really sturdy, like an XM box, I put it on top of the lift table, and then I jack it up into place, which then I can get it even.
Mm-hmm.
So I slide the statue out and it comes down on top of the XM box.
Gotcha. Smart idea.
So, Alan, how many Alita pieces do you have? 3?
Yes, 3 right now, and
3
one
right
on
now.
order.
And what other one do you have on order?
The baby doll quarter scale from Queen.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they had a 1-to-1 too in that version, right, Alan?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I don't know when. I haven't heard a thing about it, man. It's been like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Queen is an Infinity, man. They're 2 companies that I like, but they just don't talk at all about anything. Especially like a year and a half.
Very bad communication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, I don't know where Queen has been, but I have a feeling they're going to announce some stuff soon. And Alan, that rollerball piece you have, is it big? Because it looks like it takes up that whole area.
It does. It's enormous.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like.
Yeah, and it's very deep.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's like 3 feet, 36, 37 inches deep.
Wow. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a 1/4 scale statue.
Yeah.
Alan, would you switch the Berserk pieces with that rollerball to have the rollerball under?
I can't. It won't fit there.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
The center section where the bat pod and the guts piece and the rollerball, that section of the cabinet sticks out like about 9 inches further than the other 2 sections.
Okay.
So yeah, it wouldn't fit.
Because that would be perfect, like having that right under those. But
that was the plan, but yeah, you know,
it's too big. Words I've never heard in my life. But
You nerd.
Now I'm big. Look at that. Shoot. No one's having a lot of fun. Alan lied, like, yo, yeah, you can do this unboxing, no issue.
Okay.
Now Noah's like, taking pieces off, putting them back in.
Yeah, seriously.
And then it's definitely got some tedious.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think you're right by looking at this. Is that some of this could have just been added to it. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know, normally I'm on Prime One side with like the way they design things, but
sure,
this one, yeah, it's just there was already so much. It's not like it was just a blank slab that everything added to. There was already 20 pieces that were a part of the base. So
right.
They probably figured with all those little parts that it might be too delicate to ship. There'd be a lot of breakage.
That's a good ring.
Yeah, I get it. It just
that's a good ring.
Makes it a lot harder.
Am I the one who thinks doing this stuff is fun? I don't know. Like I
like Legos. You said, you like
because after I'm done, I always feel accomplished that it wasn't just something that it was just 2 steps, 1, 2. It's like no, I actually put this together. It's like I had a hand in building it somewhat. I
agree as long as it's not like the pieces aren't like in a dangerous place, like where they're going to break, like I have had some that take forever and it's like every single thing you touch is so fragile. It's like,
good point.
I was about to say, Freddie, you've never had like a complicated anime piece. Like those it's hell on earth. Like it really is like Noah just said, there's pieces that are very enclosed in that you got to squeeze in somehow. And it's a hard big piece. So You've never had a problem with that.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. Like having issues, like that would annoy me.
I know what you mean though, Freddie. Yeah, as long as everything goes together well, I don't mind if it takes a while.
Yeah, and I know sometimes too, having to have done it. I do know doing live unboxing, it feels a little bit more. There's a little bit more stress involved, lack of a better word, right? Because other people are watching with you. Even if it was just like at your home, right? And it was just like your kids or wife or whoever. It's like people is watching you do it. So there's a little bit more added, somewhat pressure. So it feels a little bit different. But say if it was just you, for example, and the cameras were off, and just more comfortability doing it, right? Because it's just you're just putting it together, right? You're chilling, taking a break, going back and forth. You may leave it for a little while, like with Legos. I did it for 10 minutes, go do something else, come back, and you feel a little bit more at ease, right? But for the most part, I think it's cool.
I did want to say thank you to the 44 subscribers we had today on Godlike Statues. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome.
No, there's two little copper wires.
Oh, okay.
Right there. They go on over the top of that piece you just put on, not underneath. Which I guess you got it right.
Oh, the plate. Those.
Yeah.
Because I just put on the little. Yeah, they're like back shoulder plates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you're trying to tuck them underneath, the plate won't fit.
Oh, okay.
That was just me being dumb. I was like trying to get the wires under it, and the son of a bitch wouldn't go. And I'm like, well, shit. I'm putting the plate on, and I'm just going to put the two wires over the top.
Yeah.
Because the pictures show that they go underneath, but there's no way to do that.
Man, that base looks awesome.
Yeah, it's really good.
Now I need a Prime 1 to start revealing pieces they got in the backlog, man.
Oh, I hope they show Treebeard.
I bet they will.
Put those pre-orders out.
No, I know what Freddie's saying. He's talking about the ones that are like 6 showcases back, aren't you?
Yeah, 6, 7.
Brutal, dude. Now. It's brutal. I think those pieces are done for. They just haven't canceled them for some reason. But
yeah, and I think sometimes they launch these pieces, and then they show another showcase, and they're, you know what? We showed this off. We got these new designs. Let's go with these instead. We may come back to those in the future, but not right now. I can see that happening.
And I know we all love Prime 1, but the thing that I hate, is that they're not, which is what we complain about with other companies, right? Which is you don't talk to us. You don't tell us anything. Prime 1 always gets a pass from the community. To me, it's annoying at times. I get it when you're at that level, but those are still shortcomings because when the other companies do it, the smaller ones, the one who don't hit like Prime 1, they get blasted and roasted. Where are you? Where's my updates? Da, 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 da. Prime 1 does it. They don't give no updates.
They don't give a fuck.
It's nothing, and you're just sitting waiting. What's happening?
Prime 1's not giving updates. I don't know, Freddie. They've responded to me like every time I posted, and but I don't know if
they. But when they post, it's still vague for some of the stuff. Again, I have yet to hear them say we're waiting on license or approval, like things like that. Like they don't tell us what the holdup is. If we ask them right now about a piece that's backlog, what answer do you think they're gonna give us?
Oh, a backlog piece. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What's they're nothing yet? Okay. What's happening?
The perfect example, Jimmy, is like that. I've been waiting for it forever, but the Demon Slayer license was just teased like 6 showcases ago. And there's literally nothing even talked about.
I thought we were talking about like statues that are about to ship or come out.
No. We know Prime 1's good for that. No, I'm talking about stuff they showed or revealed and just no word as far as what the movement is.
I understand.
Right?
Yeah. Well, and I really feel like they show all these things and then they start to launch different pieces and they see where the collecting community is and what's selling, what's not selling. Okay. Well, let's launch that in the future. We're going to go with this instead. Maybe go with this. And I can totally see them doing that. I mean, because they've announced a lot of pieces. So
me too. Me too. Hey Terry. Yeah, me too. But it's still okay. You revealed this 2.5 years ago, Then you put something out in January, put that PO up in January, and then people got it in hand in like December, and I'm still waiting for the one from 2.5 years ago. Tell me something. Let me know so I can stop planning and holding my money for it. I really wanted that piece. I've been saving. So are you telling me I could stop saving now? And guess what? I stopped saving. Boop, reveal. Then I'm tight. I stopped. I bought 2 pieces now, and now I gotta try to Prime One, man. They're the biggest suspects.
They've been just like every other company though. They've had a lot of delays in shipping too, just like every other company. Yeah, Alan knows for sure.
Yeah, Noah, you got some tweezers?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, somewhere, Alan, but it's been a while since I've broken them out. I got it. I just had to take one piece off, but yeah, that one back shoulder plate just fell off.
That happened to me like twice.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
The same one.
The peg is so small for that.
Jimmy, can we see the other camera, like the statue, or is that the one that's just like going away or whatever? Cool.
What are you talking about?
Why do you want to see this? You can't see anything.
He was on the statue.
Yeah.
Wait,
you see this?
Yeah.
Oh, what? My thing is different than that's so weird because I'm looking at Noah's body.
Oh, that's weird. Something is up with this.
What is up with the StreamYard?
StreamYard. Yeah,
I see it perfectly.
Yeah, it's different for y'all. I'm literally just seeing Noah right now and the Batman and Morana.
That's weird.
So weird.
Mm.
That's why I've been so confused. I'm like, Jimmy, why are we on this screen? The whole time, like, what's going on?
That is weird.
I don't know. I see what my YouTube.
Yeah, but
like Marcos, you should see this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so like mine's just not doing that. But like I can see everybody talking and everything too. Like it's live, obviously.
That's weird. Mm-hmm.
That is so weird. I'll take a picture right now. Just send it to you.
So what do y'all think that the Prime One showcase is gonna focus on?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna focus on. Well, Death Stranding looks like they're making pieces. So the event is called Bridges, like building bridges, and that's what Death Stranding's about. So they'll do that, and I don't know what else. I really don't. I hope to show other premiere. That'd be nice.
I think they're going to show that Berserk bust painted.
Oh man,
they've got to. It's been long enough now. They've got to show that painted.
I'm in.
And I think they might show the Elder Predator. At least I hope so.
Yes, I want it.
All right, guys, almost done. We got the wings and the portrait, and we're done.
Okay, well, you take your time, sir.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
Especially on these wings.
Did you say both wings have a double peg or just the second wing?
No. The each wing has a hole that slides over the steel peg.
It's working.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Jesus fucking thing.
Amber alert.
Yep. Kidnapped. Oh, whatever.
That's weird, Marcos.
And it's doing.
And Marcos, when you jumped out and jumped back in, it changed the camera angles.
So I'm using the app on my iPad lately, the past 2 days.
Oh, that's why it's throwing everything off, Marcos.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I know. I'm about to get off right now. I'm going the website.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
Okay.
Noah, the material is very thin where the hole is, where the peg goes in on the wings.
Yeah.
So be careful you don't like jiggle it like back and forth because you could crack that open.
Yeah, that's like right on the edge of that.
Yeah. Just be super careful.
Yeah, it just pegs right in right there.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
It's working now, Marcus.
Mine did it again though. Like it literally just.
Did it?
Yeah, it works and then it just goes away. I don't know what is going on with this. Maybe I got to update my iPad or something. I don't know. I've never had this issue in about a whole year. I've been using it.
Like it was shaking, Noah, when you did that.
Yeah,
Coming off a peg. Oh.
Man.
Alan, there's 2 wings, correct?
Yes.
Does Noah have to shimmy it in, or he just pushes it through?
Yeah, I don't know. It should just slide over without an issue, but
Is the hole too small? Did you have issues, Alan, with the wings?
Yeah, they're delicate to put on. Noah, do you have a very, very small, thin screwdriver, like a very teeny one?
Yeah, I should. Oh, to clean out the inside of the.
What I want you to do is I want you to put it in that hole and see the angle that screwdriver goes in. It does not follow straight up and down like you think it does. It goes off at an angle.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me see what I can find. Yeah.
Take your time, sir.
Yeah. You're good.
Ask the same. Maybe use a blow dryer to loosen it up. Maybe safe.
Jimmy, since you have the Battinson, would you ever get the Riddler if the J&D did it?
Yes.
You would?
I would.
Wow.
I would.
That's the one thing I didn't like about that movie. I felt like they really didn't do a good job with his outfit.
It is pretty plain.
I know the inspiration was Zodiac Killer, so I get it, but they could have done something a little different.
Yeah, that doesn't move me, that outfit to collect.
And at the end of it, remember there's like 20 of them in the same outfit, so it kind of defeats the whole point of villain having an outfit, you know?
Yeah.
I would rather have the penguin though. I would rather have that.
Yeah.
Oh, like Colin Farrell?
Yes.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
I'll spray paint your ass!
Yeah. Yeah, that portrait, I'd rather get penguin.
There we go.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah, I went pretty flush.
That does not seem right, does it? Wow. That sticks out a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I was wondering, because at first when I went and I brought it up to him, I'm like, is this the right wing? Am I like, because sometimes Prime 1 will mix up their steps and like the numbers. So, but no, that's the right one. Yeah, I see what you mean, Alan. It goes in at kind of an angle. It's kind of strange. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wing number 2.
Ooh.
Close to that wall. I know.
The wall.
Scaring us, man. Scaring us. Like me. That's how you guys feel when I unbox stuff? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever been more nervous than when Freddie was trying to get the Alita bust body.
Oh, I still feel it. I still feel it. Felt like I was going to drop it a few times.
Oh, gosh.
Allie had to walk me through. Freddie, hold up. Just stop. Just, all right, do this. Do this first. And then do that.
Like I said, my heart just skipped a beat. So I noticed that the wing is already installed. It's like it's not straight back. It's not. It's kind of like off to the side.
Slapped away.
I thought they were both like kind of back, but not that matter. It's just,
Yeah, like I knew that they went like out in different directions, but once you like actually get it in person, it's like it covers a pretty good amount of space.
Okay.
Big.
Yeah.
Oh, on a off note, where's Marcos? Marcos, Spaceballs too, baby.
I see it.
We back.
We back.
We back.
But the thing is, my mindset is this: there's nothing that's gonna beat the first one, so let's just have a good time with the second.
Yeah. And hey, Rick Moranis is back.
I'm happy.
Mel Brooks, just that core right there. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm happy with Moranis coming back because he doesn't do stuff anymore. He just loves his family, and that's all he wants to do.
And he's getting those residual checks. He's gonna say, he's like, I'm good, man. Dude. He's like, I don't need to work.
Well, it's a cool reason why, or not. It's kind of a sad thing, but it's a cool reason. Like I think his wife died, so he's like, I just want to be around my kids more.
Yeah,
like, he did. And good for him, man. He's one of the best comedic actors, especially in the late 1900s, man. Like, he really was.
Yeah, I would like a Rick Moranis Ghostbuster figure. You know, I don't need a statue because I already have this. But if they did have the statue, PC, somebody did a good statue for Moranis. Is the unofficial Ghostbuster.
You know what they should do? A dio with like the rings like twisted. You know what I'm talking about? Like the lightsabers are Schwartz.
Oh yes. Oh, that'd be so twisted, cool.
Like remember how that Rocky PCS pieces? Like,
yeah.
Like a dial like that, but with the Schwartz.
I'd buy it. I'd definitely. Dude. If I could get a Spaceballs piece of my collection, that'd be so cool.
Hey Noah, are you going to? Are you going to set her here, or are you going to put her up with the other Alita?
I'm going to be putting her up with the other Alita. So
okay.
Should be all right. Yeah. But man, that second wing was a little scary for sure. Yeah, it was. At first, I put it down about 25% down the peg, and then it just stopped and wouldn't go.
Yep.
And then I pulled it out again and kind of blew it out a little bit, and yeah, went about quarter of the way down, and then just it's like, I hate when that.
So you're saying you're not pulling it out? That's what you're saying.
not anytime soon, no.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, you'll get yourself in trouble, man. Rusty Angel.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. All right. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Scaring me.
Yeah, it looks great, but man, that wingspan is insane.
Okay.
Yeah, like we'll get dimensions in a minute here, but man, crazy.
It's not how I thought it would be, the wings.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah. Portrait, and then we're good.
Here we go.
That was the first thing you pulled out, right, Noah? The portrait?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember how it looked. Yeah, it looked good. Man, every
I'll get some close-ups and stuff too. So yeah.
Dude, every wing piece always looks good. I swear, in statue form. It's like one of the like any character with wings looks amazing in statue form. It really does.
Wings is moving. Oh.
I swear that thing's scaring me, man.
Dude, yeah, seriously, yeah. It's.
Alan, did you have that trouble too, like with the wings moving that much?
Oh yes.
Okay.
That's good.
I mean, yeah. Thankfully, it's a lightweight material, but it's still a little bit scary. Yeah. All right, let me back this thing up. Get a good view of this.
Oh yeah, if that was like a polystone, that would be brutal. Those wings.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
And we're off.
Man, she's awesome. Noah's like, thank God.
Yeah.
Sweating bullets, man.
But yeah, I can't help it, man.
Yeah, no, man.
It's crazy for such a small piece. It took an hour 20 just because of how many tiny,
that's crazy, man.
Delicate pieces, in there.
Wow. But Noah feels accomplished now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, the whole thing's not even in a frame. Damn.
This is very awesome, man. It's very unique. I think it's amazing. That's the shot right there with her wing out like that. It's awesome.
Oh, good.
This thing is really tall, man. That's cool.
Is it really?
I mean, for me to get in frame, yeah, I have to keep backing this thing up like over and over again.
But Noah, is the height of the wing, is that going to fit next to the?
I believe so. I did accommodate for it based on what Prime 1 said, so it should be good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
How tall are we at right now? We're looking 19 inches tall.
My measuring tape.
Yeah. We'll make it. We'll be good.
I trust that over using a phone any day. So.
Oh yeah. Man, those wings, dude.
Yeah, much bigger than I thought it was.
That's crazy.
Marcos, man, you're not even looking to see how it's done with the measuring tape.
Sorry, I'm looking at the dude. I don't care about the measuring tape.
We trying to teach you live, man, how to use the tools.
Hey, I don't measure
from wingtip to wingtip. It's 24 inches.
Wow.
That's big.
Yeah, I like that. That looks so good right there. The wings.
Yeah.
Better emphasize the wings right there.
Definitely an angel.
But Freddie, I don't need a tape measure, man. I know.
Uh,
Tape measure measures me. That's what it is. You know.
So, what are your thoughts, Noah?
I'm loving it, man. It was very tough to put together, but I managed. I have definitely dealt with worse, but I love it. It's crazy, man. Does that right wing look right to you, Alan? I didn't like put that in the wrong direction or something like that. It's like coming way out to the right. It looks perfect though. Yeah, I think the wings definitely just came out differently than they appeared in the pictures. It takes up a lot more space than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's very dramatic. But I love this piece. It's incredible. I mean, I just love how much grit and like rust and metal and just everything this has. It looks amazing. So,
Alan, does it look accurate to yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I wonder because like I said, the wings just look super like they just spread way out, and I just when you mostly see that side profile, they look so like tight together.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I was
they're
surprised.
They're swollen way out.
I was surprised too. Once I had it all put together, I'm like, well, hell, I hope it's going to fit where I want it. But
yeah, yeah, and thankfully I've got enough depth here, so I think we should be good. And yeah, I do have an angled ceiling that angles downward towards my statues. So the way that I'm placing her up here, it'll be perfect because that left wing is going down and the right wing is going to be coming out, going upward with my ceiling. So that works.
Yep.
So I should have nothing to worry about.
And you could move that down, like the shelf down one little peg, probably too, right? If it didn't fit.
Nah, I prefer not to. Yeah, I used to mess with that in the past, but now I kind of try to keep it.
No, I'm just saying if you had to, right? Like
yeah, if I had to, for sure, yeah. But we should be good.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Cool. Yeah, man. Let's get some close-ups of this thing.
Yeah. Yep. Especially that base.
Yeah.
All right. So, wow. That looks awesome.
Very Kira-like, you know.
Oh yeah.
All right, Freddie, you in?
You can't find it no more, Jimmy. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Nah, man, you could get this still somewhere. Yeah, I want it. I really do. I'm just trying to move pieces around for different stuff right now. But hopefully, I want to get it this year though. Squeeze it in my collection. I like it. I really do. Yeah, I 10 out of 10 for what it is, man. I like
that
it.
one piece, Noah. I think you need to adjust it.
Which one?
The one over her butt. I think it's supposed to cover more of her.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so because I had it magnetized up here at the top.
No. Oh, okay.
I'm at the bottom there, so it should be all right.
Also, I don't think he wants to do it, Alan.
No, I know.
He's like, even if it's wrong, I'm not doing it, man.
Wow, looks good.
That's the thing, man. It's just plain tan paint. Like I know that they originally put the 360 of this on YouTube, and then they took it off for that reason. But it's literally just tan paint, so it's just people being dramatic.
Right.
But man, those wings are crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
It's bigger than you think it is, correct?
Oh yeah.
I was just amazed at the base. There's everywhere you look, there's another layer of pipes or wires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's just so much going on.
Yeah, that's the junkyard, man, where they toss all the broken pieces and robots and stuff, man. That's so cool. Broken parts.
Mm-hmm. Did they ever make a sequel to this movie? Or not this?
Not yet. No.
They're planning it.
Yeah,
dang! After like what 10 years? My gosh.
Well, it's one of those what you call it, followings, man. Eventually, over time, you know.
I think they said James Cameron was going to be
yeah,
doing it.
Yep.
Really?
Once he says it, you know,
How about
it's
this? Well, shoot,
sealed.
he's doing all these He still got 3 more Avatar movies. He's almost dead himself. I don't know how he's gonna fit this in there. He probably produce it, maybe. I can't see him direct. He said. I think he said like his last thing he's doing is all these Avatar.
No, I think he's going to be directing it.
He's gonna have a big hand in it. So he's not gonna do that thing where he writes, leaves it alone, opportunity. Like he's gonna be actually in it. So
yeah, and let somebody else butcher it. Yeah.
Andy's website is updated, and Bane is on the website right now, but you can't check out yet.
Nice.
Oh shit! Okay,
Alan,
I gotta go.
So Alan, he's involved with it heavily, but Robert Rodriguez will direct the second one again. That's what it said online.
Okay.
So he directed the first one, so it's the same director.
Okay. So just going to get some couple more quick dimensions, and then I'll get her up to her spot. So yeah, we're 19 exact.
Who said that?
Virgin Prime. It looks tiny, but it's big. Yeah.
It is big, yeah. 19 tall. The base footprint is 12 inches.
Okay.
And then, gosh, what's our depth, man?
I guess.
Yeah, it's a guess, yeah. Got at least 21, 22, at least, when you have it side by side like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the killer with some of the Prime 1. They don't care how deep it is.
No, they don't care. They don't care.
They don't give a shit.
Then basically straight on like this from the front of the base to the back of the wings, it's only like 13, 14 inches, so it's not too bad. It's just that width. It's crazy. So yeah, not too bad.
Cool.
Looks amazing. All right. Freddie, I'll start with you, man. What score do you give this guy? Or this girl?
I want to say 10 out of 10. I'll knock off a point though. I'll say 9 out of 10 just for certain intricacies. But this came out really well. I really do like it. I think it definitely does make an interesting adjacent piece to go with if you have any other Alita stuff like Alan. Proximity piece. Yeah, definitely it insinuates the other pieces. As a standalone piece, I think it's definitely an eye catcher, especially just having that vision where Noah's putting it to pair with another Alita.
Yes.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
I really do. I like it. And it's a nice size too. It's not too big. Okay. And the wings, man, it's just like I feel this piece. I really like it.
All right. Marcos?
So artistically is very well done. I know it's based off the art. My issues obviously are the putting it together. I think they made it overly complicated. I'm not a person that creates this stuff, so maybe this is the only way you could do it. But for me, I'm gonna knock off a good bit of points for that because it was very tedious. And every time you move around it, I feel like it moves. Like the wings are moving. Like that would scare me. I know they're lightweight and everything. Yeah. The wings look fantastic though. Like the paint job, everything that looks great. The paint job overall looks really good. If you think about if you could have this as your only Alita piece, I wouldn't get this because it's a very specific piece. It's not. Freddie kind of said it best. It's kind of like more of a companion piece, like a really good companion piece though. But if this yours your one and only Alita, I wouldn't get this one for that. I'll probably get Rollerball. That's a really cool one that Alan has, or the bust, obviously, but the bust is very expensive. For me, I'll give it 8.9. Artistically, just straight up art wise, I'll probably get it 9.5. But for those reasons, I'll probably get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good score. So, I guess I'll go next. So, I mean, Prime 1 never disappoints, man. When they come to doing some of these designs, they always do a great job with with their bases, with their paint, and this is no exception. I really think that something that if you look at her portrait, it looks like her hair is kind of blown a little bit, and I really like that a lot. But I wasn't expecting that with the wingspan, but it looks great, and I also love the way the wings look, the paint job. That's awesome. All the cables and things around her it gives that cyborg look. So it's just super cool. I think the downfall, and I think everybody has to agree with this, is like just the engineering to put this together was kind of tedious. I don't think it should have been that way. But but Marco said, it's like we're not the engineers here, so they may know better. So I'm gonna give this one 9.5. I think it's right there. I think it's great. All right, Alan, you own it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
Upside down.
Only because it drove me nuts putting it together. No, I'm just kidding. Overall, artistically, I think it's great. Okay. I love the amount of detail that they put into it. Actually, the engineering on the wings and the way the arms go in, it's all these like steel rods. I think they did a good job with that. I mean, that rod that goes in those wings is like 1.5 inches long. Mm-hmm. So they're not going anywhere. The paint job, I think, is amazing, especially on the base. Really well done. I'm a 9.5 on this all day long. I think it's extremely well done.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really do. Noah, I mean, it's right in front of you now. So
yeah, I'll have to agree. I think it's a 9.5. I'm just visually overall, it's a 10. I think it's perfect. It's exactly what they set out to do. And they just took a black and white drawing and turned it into this like 360 full sculpture. So that's really good. But I just think, assembly wise, I'd say that knocks it down at least a half point for me. So okay. It's just never fun. You spend $1,000 and you wait 1.5 years and then you go to put it together and you're like, we're just waiting for something to snap off. It just kind of stresses you out a little bit, but it looks incredible though. I agree with you, Alan. It's nice that they did incorporate a lot of the metal pegs. I wish they were somehow a little bit bigger, but there are definitely some really tiny ones in there. But it worked. It came together. I didn't break anything, so
no. They could have really chinched out and done those pegs, just out of some kind of a plastic or something.
Yeah.
But the fact that obviously they have a metal armature that goes through this piece.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for that, it was well engineered.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's pretty incredible though. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it's really good. They did a great job. So yeah, well, man, let's get her up to her spot.
All right.
See how it looks together. Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
Careful when you grab that base because you got a lot of little wires sticking out all over.
Yeah.
Ryan's like, be careful with
that. Yeah. Those wings do wobble a little bit.
Dude, that's scaring me. I'm not looking.
Like, I'm not worried about them going anywhere, but they definitely wobble. Like, you can see it, but I'm not worried about them, like, breaking off or falling off.
Okay.
So.
The look on Alan's face says it all. I was like, oh my God.
What would Alan do? Not this.
Oh, watch that back wing.
Yep.
Okay, no, this is something I would do. Why are you doing this?
So I was afraid her base was going to be hanging off the edge.
Oh my gosh, that wing's barely fitting.
Oh no, there's more room back there than it looks like. Yeah.
I mean the front one. It looks
on
like
the ceiling.
There's like a solid like 2 inches.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, it doesn't look. I know on camera it looks like it's like touching, but yeah.
But it's not. Okay.
Thank goodness Noah had a measuring tape, Marcos.
What are you talking, bro? That didn't save him. That did not save this, all right? Like I said, I don't need a tape measure. The tape measure measures me, all right? That's all that matters. And that Ripley's looking good though.
Oh, yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. That looks amazing.
Yeah, she looks good up there.
Cool. All right, let me get a.
It's a good
I gotta admit, we're all sweating bullets now while you're.
Dude, I didn't look. I didn't look.
Yeah.
Just pull this off. Make it easy.
Oh, we got some good pairings going on over there, man.
Let me move the camera on here. Okay. There we go.
What's Matt's
So,
plan?
hey,
Oh yeah, you got room.
taper it in a little bit, but that's the idea anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
Those two look really good together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two like four, and they're both the manga versions, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Prime
looks
One really
awesome.
likes his IP. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Cool.
Wow, looks great, Noah.
Uh-oh.
Who's blowing up our messaging?
Matthew's all agitated here.
Yeah, he's tweaking out right now with his bang. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Next level showcase too. Yeah.
Cool.
No,
Yeah,
they look good together. Yep. Looks. I
They
like
look
that
good.
little plaque in the middle works fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, you need that baby doll right in the middle. That little
Yeah.
proximity piece. That would look good.
All right.
Good job, man. Looks great.
All good. That's it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Looks great. I know we all have congratulations, Noah. I look forward to getting mine too and getting that all set up. She's probably going to go temporary spot over here somewhere for now. Just till I get my other pieces ready to go. But I know we got some pre-ordering to do here in a little bit. We all want to be on our computer ready to go. And that's going to be if you're interested in J&D Bane, just know it's going to sell out pretty quick. So if you're not there to pick that up, you may not be able to pick it up. So just let everybody know that. I want to thank the 44 subscribers we had today alone. Thank you very much. We appreciate you very much. And we do live unboxings and statue talk on Fridays, 8 p.m. Central Time, along with Sundays at 8 p.m. Central. I will see you for Statue Talk tomorrow. A lot to talk about. The Prime 1 event, new statues coming in, new pieces coming in, new pre-orders this weekend, and one today. So we have a lot to talk about. I will see you guys tomorrow for Statue Talk. Until then, stay godlike. I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Congrats, Noah.
Thanks, guys. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Appreciate it.